A better burden may no man bear, for wanderings wide than wisdom. It is better than wealth on unknown ways, and in grief a refuge it gives.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy, and welcome back to turn 10 of Attica's game Aries, where we are playing the Well of Urd, god of Utgard. And as kind of like the new format, not new format, updated format, whatever, um, we're kind of jumping in after I have jumped into the turn and taken a look at the messages and done all my renamings and stuff like that. So, I know the majority of what's going on, but I have not checked all of the battles, etc. So, let's check things. We got a message from Lemuria. We share neighbors with Ulm, Gath, and Midgard. I doubt Midgard will be pleased with you squishing their fort. Well, we didn't squish their fort, so it's okay. Hopefully. Although his bless is pretty good at killing ghosts, death is eternal, and if he retaliates, I would gladly apply some extra pressure to him from the north. This is, of course, all contingent on people not trying to kill me. Drop of malice. Then we have a message from Midgard. It's your funeral. Okay. Alright. We have a message from Atlantis. Vadheim has unjustly and without warning decided to take Atlantean provinces. You should all be aware of these cowardly tactics and the poor leaders who execute them. This is something that I would tend to avoid. Putting, now it may go well for Atlantis, but typically when you put it out there on blast that someone has just out of nowhere attacked you, right? Anyone else who borders you tends to go, oh, his attention is turned elsewhere. Especially, I would be worried about Midgard now going, Atlantis is going to be facing Vadheim in the east. Gobble, 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 gobble. Right? And then we have a messenger again from Atlantis. All right, sounds good. Let's do this in reference to our dance party. We cast some reanimation, searched for magic sites in Debrithia, found nothing, found a magic site in Lowmark, Grover Fertility, so that should be a +1 nature gem. Nice. Battle in the Waywoods. Let's go ahead and check this one out. And my voice is crap right now. I've been doing so much VO the past couple days that I'm actually I've been trying to take very extra care of my voice, but I'm actually surprised that I'm not like strained or cracked or anything. So we come in. This isn't gonna be any big deal. There's just a bunch of people, and our attack density isn't the greatest, so takes us a little while to chew through them, but no losses, easy peasy. Unexpected event in Yurik Balcor. 220 people left, unfortunate. And we got Madame Fortuna. Cool. Alright, so we did not immediately get attacked in retaliation by Midgard, which means they will have our message this turn. We have their message this turn, but they will have our message this turn, telling them the whole, okay, sorry, we'll look for expansion opportunities elsewhere. But expansion opportunities elsewhere are not very forthcoming. So we just taken the Waywoods, right? And the last turn, Midgard did not have Wick Forest. This turn they have Wick Forest. So it seems likely that unless they are intent on attacking us, they will probably go into Runia, which means we will not be able to make it over there. We were wanting to go Wick Forest, Runia, and then maybe take some of this land to the east of Vadheim, which it's gotta be somewhere around in here. I still think that they're probably here-ish in one of these areas, right? That they've kind of expanded in that direction. And I think Lemuria's up here. I'm not sure though. Or up here, perhaps. This might make more sense on where they're at. But if they are up here, then man, Midgard is pressuring them. Midgard is pressuring everyone. Midgard has gotten a very good location right? It looks like these Great Plains are just wide open. Midgard already has really good expansion with really good sacreds, but it seems like, we lucked into really, really good provinces. Midgard might have just lucked into a really big section of land. Like, I don't think anyone is over here. Remember, Arithia is up this way. Ulm is over this way. So it's going to take a while for them to actually get down and around here. Vadheim, I'm pretty sure, is either... I think Vadheim is over in this area, right? So that means there's no one over here. So that's a lot of space. Maybe Vadheim's up here, right? And maybe Vadheim's just getting a lot of space too. Who knows? Anyways, that's not a complaint. That's just me making observations. We've got Madame Fortuna down here, but we still don't really have enough of a front line to try to make this work. I think what we're going to do is we're going to recruit another couple heavy infantry. Do we have any mercenaries? No mercenaries we can really get this turn, but we might just go. Here's one of the... We might go next turn after we get a couple of the heavy infantry. Here's the thing. They don't really have a front line yet. So we might be able to just punch through them with a little bit of effort. And here's the other thing. Madame Fortuna doesn't come with very good units, right? She comes with slingers. Oh well. But she comes with a bunch of gems. So what we can do, and this is more, you get more bang for your buck depending on where you're at. Normally, swarm casting is going to be really good for her, right? But in our case, what we can actually do is we can do a couple of mind burns, right? So because she has astral pearls, and she is astral 1, we can throw a couple mind burns out and try to pop some of these guys. Now, we are, again, taking a chance of being slow on the draw and letting Ulm take this from us, but we don't really have a whole lot of options right now. We're doing what we can. We're going to move Big Goad on downwards, continue onwards. Put in a little bit of province defense there. And we are going to grab Jarl 1 here and here. We're actually going to do our line down to the south. And let's do this. I actually don't like the big line. Let's do a double line. But you're all there. Blessing, blessing spells. Yeah, that should work. Hold and attack rearmost. So Jarl's going to go out, and he can actually make it to Dopharos, because we are giants and we can move fast in some instances. So he can make it down to Dopharos in 1 turn, which means, I hope, right? My assumption is Midgard is going to cut me off here and take Runia, which sucks, because they're going to have access to all of this land over here. Midgard is going to be huge. We're going to need... The world is going to need to do something about that, right? But in theory, my hope is with Big Goad coming down here and Jarl 1 coming down here, we'll be able to hit Ironwood and Kodakar next turn. That will probably finish off our expansion. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 provinces, which I think is around what I said earlier, right? Is that concept. With our scales and these really good provinces, that should be enough for us to have a decent time. We also have some nature mages here, but these are kind of crap. Truth be told, we'd probably just rather do our Seathconas. So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Okay, so we can't do any more. We're building up a nice pool of undead. Can't really do anything about it at anything else at the moment. I think we still want to spam out Seathconas for just a little bit longer. I think maybe next turn we start popping out some Scrotties or Nornas. We're going to have a building here. And Amusingly, I can use Madame Fortuna to build me a lab, which will be great. We don't need a temple to make Seath Konas, so I'm not going to worry about that necessarily. I might, here in just a second. I might change my mind. Instead of preaching with Baldur, I might actually build with Baldur, but... yeah, I mean, that actually probably is going to be what we're going to do. No, because I need the monies for recruitment. So, we're going to keep doing this, and... ooh, out of money. Unfortunate. Okay. So we got a little bit of recruitment there going on. I mean, I like Garm Herdings, but I think I would rather just like the Gaudy Huskarls at the moment. I say that, but we're going to take at least 2 Garm Herdings. Alright. Scout 2 is moving over, trying to find... let's move up here, because this is going to give us access to 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. And I'm pretty sure... Vadheim's got to be somewhere in this area. Gotta be. We're going to try and find that out. Got a bunch of site searching we're going to have to do. I'm going to try to... so we do have the dance party, right? But the dance party is on turn 20. I'm going to basically try to swarm his lands with... I'm going to... yeah, no, we'll go here. I'm going to try to swarm his lands with scouts just to see what I can see. And... continue preaching. Go this way. And... I guess probably go up here, actually. Ithkana can go this way, since we already have someone here. And we've already site searched with this Seathkona, actually. I think that is close to it. We'll actually send this guy down into Gath. And that should be about it. Let's check for province defense real quick. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I can just do it through nation overview. Defense. Yeah, we should be good. All right. We're going strong, fellas. Not the worst start in the world, not the greatest start in the world. I think it's gonna turn out okay, as long as Midgard doesn't get in their minds to just rush us. If they rush us, we're still a little ways off from Enchantment 5, which is what I would want to attack or fight them with. But we do have Mindburn, right? And Mindburn, what we can do, right, we have a little bank of Astral Pearls, or we can Communion up, and we've got a bunch of Seathkonas. Oh. Ah, what is this? What is this? There cannot be 2 9s. What are you doing? You are not Seath 9, you are Seath 10. One of you is Seath 10. So we can always do Mindburn spam through Communions or by Astral Pearling up, right? That's an option. We'll just have to see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Let's throw out our messages real quick. Before I actually sign off, sorry. So we are going to send a message back to Lemuria. This one is going to be relatively simple. Do you mind sharing the location of your cap? I think we're going to discover Vadheim's cap pretty soon. And then Lemuria is going to be the only one that we don't know where they at. I think you're the only one I don't know besides Vadi, trying to get these geographies situated in my head. And in exchange, right, I'm just going to tell him straight out, I'm at 18. I don't know if he already knows that or not, but there you go. Midgard hasn't moved directly against me yet, but that may be because I was unsuccessful in taking the initial province. If he goes aggressive or I plan anything further, I will let you know. So we potentially have an early ally in Lemuria. Fingers crossed. And then I'm going to send a message to Atlantis. Sounds good. Just confirmation for the the dance party. Good luck dealing with Vati. And then I'm not going to send a message to Midgard. He's going to get my message this turn about what's going on. I'm going to wait for him to respond. And if he comes at me, he comes at me, and we'll see how it goes. I am going to hit everyone with that. I think we're just going to say swell with joy. I'm very pleased with... I mean, obviously, right, like, I would rather have been able to take some of the land from Midgard. I would rather Midgard be smaller. But I'm very pleased with how the early game has turned out. I'm very pleased with the provinces that we've gotten our hands on, right? And I want to kind of convey that message. Also, I think it's nice, right, with all the scouts we have going out and the communication that we have going out with the current section that we are sending out. Anyways, that is going to be it for this turn. I will see you all next time. Peace.